For this topic, the related problem from coding bat. I pick these two groups, list one, which deals with basics of a list, so that's very relevant, and also logic two. So logic two is not directly related, but I think this logical practice is helpful. So list two will be more related, but I'll leave that toward the topic four. So I encourage you, if you are working through this topic, after the example problem, you should practice on this coding bat to get those problems. So the concepts that we have covered in topic two mostly are list and loops. So for list, we can use this subscript square bracket thing to access its individual element. We can compute its length. We can use it in a loop for a variable in a list. We can count the number of times an element occurs. We can use append to construct the list. We can use this square bracket syntax to write out a list value. And there are for loops and while loops. And for loop have a different, we can use a variable in a list or a variable in a range. Within the loops, we can use a break and continue to change where we go next. So break will get out of the loop, get out the most recent layer of the loop, and continue will skip the rest of the loop, and then jump to the beginning of the loop, which checks the condition, checks whether the loop should continue. And we've seen nested loops, and in the example problem we've seen, we only need a double loop, but occasionally you may need three depths loop. So there's a loop within a loop within a loop. Okay, so that's all for topic two. In topic three, we'll be talking about strings. So how to use strings, and there are different operations we can perform on strings.